Welcome to my channel. Everybody on YouTube says channel. Welcome to my channel. Okay. And when I smile, it's perfect. Stop. Wait a minute. Hi guys, welcome to Sarah Filtered. How y'all doing? Good. So I just came off set right now and I took alcohol on set. So I'm a little bit tipsy, just a little. And I feel so good. And that is why today's topic is perfect for the way that I am feeling. So I feel good, like I said earlier. And we're talking how to be your own hype person, how to be your own hype girl for my ladies, and how to be your own hype man for the men, and why you should be your own hype person. So basically, like I said, we're wrapping up self-love series. Yay! Ooh, oh, yeah. We're wrapping up self-love series, guys, and we're talking how to be your own hype person. We've talked about dealing with insecurity, we've talked about dealing with low self-esteem, and now we're just talking about loving the fuck out of ourselves. Like, why shouldn't we love the fuck out of ourselves? Why shouldn't I love the fuck out of myself? I am beautiful. How many people can rock this hair like I'm rocking it, or rock this white and black stripe like I'm rocking it, or do all of the things like I'm rocking it, or work on TV and radio like I'm doing it? How many people can do all of this? Why shouldn't I love the fuck about myself? And that is why I want you watching me right now to figure out those wonderful things that you're doing with your life, and no judgment, like no judgmental, no self-criticism. Like, take out time sometimes just to feel good about yourself. I'm so tall. I'm not tall, by the way, I'm just giving you an example. I'm so tall. God, I'm good. Or I'm so pretty, look at my eyes, look at my lips. Like, look at my lips though. You know, some people used to think that my lips are very ugly because they're wide and big and stuff, but I think my lips is one of the most beautiful things that I have. And when I smile, it's perfect. So yes, I just want you to be your own high person. Like, point out those wonderful things that are so good about you and affirm it. I'm not saying you should be an arrogant person or any small thing. Say, I'm a fine girl now. Don't you say I'm a fine girl? Fresh boys like, no, I'm not saying you should do all of that. But I'm just saying that when those bad emotions come into play, when those emotions, when those things that make you feel like you're not worthy, you're nobody and stuff, when they come into play, you say to yourself, nah, I'm beautiful, I'm perfect, I got a talent, I got value, I got this and that and all. Like, just hype the fuck out of yourself. And that is what I'm advocating for today, guys. So now, why should you hype the fuck out of yourself? It is very simple. If you don't hype yourself, nobody will hype you. Not one soul. What you see about yourself automatically projects to the whole world. Like, you see yourself as shit, the whole world sees you as shit. I said on my last video that those things that you're insecure about, and you make them known, you make them vocal, those are the things that people would notice. Like, oh God, I'm so fat, look at my arms. Automatically, that's what everybody that comes around you notices, your fat arms. But then when you say, I'm actually still beautiful, you don't even have to say it out to people, but thinking it in your thought, like in your head, it projects automatically that happy energy, and somebody will look at you and say, you're very beautiful, or you're so talented, I would like to work with you, you know, things like that. So it's very important to be your own hype person, because whether you like it or not, it is what you see about yourself that the rest of the world sees about you, and that is all that fucking matters. Yeah. Next thing that you should know is that you need to see setbacks as an opportunity to move forward. So you might be all hyped about something, and then something wrong just happens along the way, and you're like, oh shit, what do I do next? How do I move on? It's very simple. See it like an opportunity. A wise man once said that if you fall down 100 times, you've learned 100 lessons, and you have risen 100 times. So a lot of people like to see setbacks as nothing is working out for me, nothing can work out for me, whereas there is always a good in everything bad that you look at. Think about this. if you fall down 100 times, you stand up 100 times. So for every time that you fell, you stood up. And for every time that you stood up, you learned a lesson. And the reason for you falling down the first time, it would never make you fall down again the second time. Hope you're getting it. So this is why you should hype yourself all the time. Like, no matter what's going bad, like, learn the lesson from it and just move the fuck on. I hope you understand that. Like, move the fuck on. Thing is identifying your own talent. So identify your talents. I've been saying that before. Like, if by now you don't know this, I'm gonna link my video here and here, 2 different videos. Go check it out. Identify your own talents. Identify the value that you offer in life as a person. You need to know these things. Like I said, do not lie to yourself. Know the honest truth about yourself. Know the honest truth about who you actually are. That way, honestly, that way you're able to help yourself better, because you know your strengths and you know your weaknesses, and you work on your strengths to overpower your weaknesses. And that way, when your strength overpowers your weakness, you hype your strength, and your strength is all that is glaring to the world. That's the energy that you exude. That's what everybody sees about you. When that is what is working for you, then you literally have nothing to worry about. It's just that simple. So find out your strength and just go with it. Like, just run with it. Like, just do whatever you want to do with it and hype the fuck out of yourself. Because if you're like me, that has literally survived low self-esteem, it's a lot. You survived low self-esteem, you survived dwelling on insecurities, you should know that you should have. Sometimes they're not easy. Sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy because, I mean, those thoughts creep in once in a while. But then I just still try to remind myself that I have value. Like, I'm not ordinary. I am special, even if some people don't think I am. But I am special. And the fact that I see myself as special, it exudes in what I do. And then other people see me as special. It's just a trick. It's just very, very simple. La simple. There's a word like that. One is to treat yourself like you're treating someone looking for help. So I think I said that before in my previous video, that you should talk to yourself like you're talking to a friend. Like, if you're talking to yourself like you're talking to a friend, you wouldn't want to hurt your friend's feelings. As much as you want to say the truth to your friend, you just wouldn't. If you're a good person, and I believe that everybody on my channel is a good person. If you're not a good person, please be a good person. You just wouldn't want to say things just to hurt your friend, or as much as you want to make your friend better. So I feel like, to be your own hype person, you just have to, like, I've said a lot of to be your own hype person, you just have to treat yourself like you're treating a friend, like you're treating someone that you care about, like you're treating someone that you love. And that way you're going to be brutally honest with yourself, and at the same time make yourself feel good about yourself. So it's like a friend talking to you about something and a friend is complaining. What you have to do as a friend, it's not like you're forcing yourself to do it. It's what we do. It's our natural instinct. It's to say, oh, look babe, it's not that bad. You have this. For example, your friend's boyfriend breaks up with her and then she's complaining because I'm too black, or I'm shitty, I'm fat. And then you're like, as much as you're dark or you're big, you're a great person. No girl is as funny as you are. These are the things you're saying to your friend. Like, you're a very beautiful person. Like, you've got talent. Like, girl, you're independent. Like, you're good. Any man would be lucky to have you. That's what we say to our friends. It's not like we're trying to like whine her or something. It's just how it is. So if you can make your friend feel this good about herself, even in a bad situation, or himself in a bad situation, then you should make yourself feel that way too. So talk to yourself like you're talking to a friend, like you're talking to someone that genuinely needs help, like that, you know. And if you do all of these things together, like, your potential is going to be increased. Like, anybody that knows you would just be marveled at such the kind of amazing person you are. Like, if you've worked on all of this together, like affirming the right things, working on your circle, like talking to yourself like a good person, like focusing on your value, affirming good things about yourself. Like, if you do all of this, your lifestyle would just change. Like, it would change. It's not like you're going to be acting it. It's just going to fucking change. And that's just it. So remember, if you don't hype yourself, nobody will. Like, all of that good stuff you want the world to see about you, all of that value, all of that greatness, all of that, you know, passion and everything, is found internally. It's inside. If you don't have it on the inside, you can't give anybody anything. Like, nobody's gonna see anything. You do yourself a damn good favor and focus on your good side and let the world see that and hype the fuck out of yourself. Because if you do not do it, nobody will. Don't think that you're a Wizkid or a Beyonce that will just relax and let your fans do stuff like this. This world is very hard. Nobody cares. So you have to like work hard to make yourself feel good about yourself, because it genuinely is a lot of work. So hype yourself. Like, no judgment for now. You've been judging yourself. You've been saying, I'm not good enough, I'm not this. Sometimes it might be true, but relax. Now it's time for you to just relax and just hype yourself. Like, you've tried. Me personally, I've tried. Like, right now it's just self-hype for me. Nobody better than, nobody fresher than, baddest. Yeah. Oh, like, normally when people are hyping me, I'm always like, stop now, please hype me. Fine girl, yay, what's good, bitches? Seriously, like, let's just leave this way. You're gonna, I mean, if this was my mood every time, I feel like more people want to watch my channel, like, because I'm just all up in everybody's face and just doing my thing and not caring about anything. Yeah, so it's just like a whole positive energy, and everybody wants that fully positive energy. You see that things will even work out for you better. Like, just know your worth, basically, and hype yourself. Don't let anybody dampen your spirit, and worse, don't let yourself dampen your spirit. And with that, we have come to the end of self-love series. Do not forget that Sarah Unfiltered is a relationship and lifestyle channel, and we're done with this lifestyle series that I really sincerely hope that even if you watch this video in the next 5 years, that you're gonna learn something from me, because I just bore my whole personal experiences out for you guys, as it's a journey. Like, we're just doing everything to develop ourselves, to get ourselves better, like self-development. Like, yeah. Thank you so much for watching my channel today. I've got great stuff for you on here, so you have no reason to not subscribe. So if you've not subscribed, why haven't you? I know you've heard about my channel from different people, or you just randomly bumped into it. Hit the subscribe button, girl or bro. Welcome to my channel. Everybody on YouTube says channel. Welcome to my channel. Okay, I think I have to go now, and I have to take more drinks. Next time I'm going to be drinking here live. I'm just so obsessed with myself, and I'm not looking at the lens, I'm just looking at myself. But it's alright, it's all good. My name is Sarah, and see you on my very next video. Ciao. I just went off, but who cares?